Let us now meet the starters. First, for the Philippine National Police Lady Patrollers. Let's start with our setter and their team captain, Patrolwoman at number 3, Entezar Bangcola. Middlebucker, number 5, Priscel Joy Itucas. Another middlebucker, number 7, Princess Joy Oliveros. Outside hitter, number 11, Charm Simborio. Another outside hitter, number 13, Kia Gomez. Opposite hitter, number 20, Ronky Ronquillo. Starting libero at number 2, Rexelim Shaco. Head coach of the Lady Patrollers, Police Master Sergeant Rod Pinalba. Calling on our Commission on Elections Suffragettes. Let's start with our outside hitter, number 1, Chanda Leia Manlapit. Middlebucker, number 6, Shaila Tan. Setter and their team captain at number 9, Janie Yuma. Outside hitter, number 11, Judith Abil. Opposite hitter, number 13, Audrey Rose Nocon. Middlebucker, number 18, Danica Chindrali. Starting libero at number 14, attorney Jean Catherine Rodriguez. Coaching the COMELEC for this match, Ricky Marcos. It's the Lady Patrollers versus the Suffragettes.
Yun nga sabi ko. And we are just about to put the ball into play. Diyos ko, itong COMELEC pala, mga attorney itong mga maglalaro na ito. At siyempre, mga electoral legal minds ito. Ito, nililinaw lang natin ang rotation. We've seen the PNP. First year ng COMELEC actually. You were telling me the imports of the COMELEC are quite good.
That's right. So I'm sure yung mga those who really follow volleyball, very, very familiar ang names ng mga imports itong COMELEC. Judith Abil, of course, a product of UP, played also some certain professional teams. Danica Hendrauli from Cebu, and not in the court right now, but also part of the lineup is Ana de los Santos, a product of Perpetual.
You know, napakalakas na program ng Perpetual, ano? Both men and women.
Exactly.
We are underway. Abil with the first attack. Bangcola will be a joy to watch. Always an excellent setter for the PNP. Abil hooks it over. Here's Tin Bangcola. And the attempt is short that time by Etucas. Masaya maglaro itong PNP. Akala mo hindi mga pulis ito eh. Ang gulo nito mga ito. Sumasayaw ito mga ito.
Lalo na yung nandun sa yung mga outside of the court. The second six.
Dancers yan.
Kasama nga sa training kasi yun.
Alagay ko na. Abil. Down the middle we go. And that's taken care of. Excellent set by Jane Newman. Yung swag ng lakad ni Jane Newman, I'm the captain. I'm the setter.
And usually, if you're the setter, that kind of authority is something that's
you need
expected. It's not. It doesn't necessarily mean that if you're not a team captain, you don't have that. But you're orchestrating the plays inside the court, so you really have to have that command.
In the meantime, it is 3-0. The Suffragettes with the early lead against the Lady Patrollers. Abil, your teammate. And that's inside. It's a service ace.
Good target from Judith.
In the meantime, this serve. Tinaas, malapit. Ginawa ng paraan. Then Rowley finding a way. Natawa rin siya sa ginawa. In the meantime, the chairman, George Garcia of the COMELEC, is present. Abil. I'm sure the COMELEC chairman, this is a joyful part of his duties, ano? Rather than staying there in his office waiting for the next electoral problem, dito na tayo for a while.
Support, di ba?
Yeah.
Support ang kanyang mga ladies.
Tsaka alam mo, isa sa pinakamalaking government institutions ang COMELEC, nationwide yan. Dahil sa lahat ng lugar ng Pilipinas, may libre. 6! Tingnan mo to. Totoo ba to? 6-0 ang ating score. Hindi pa yata nakakahawak ng bola yung kabila. Not a good start by the Lady Patrollers. Abil. Bangkola. Medyo mababa yung set. Ginawa ng paraan. Tinaas. Cut shot. Curls on the net. And Rolly battling, and it's 7-0. Natawa sila sa kalokohan nila. We will have a timeout simply because Coach Rod is not happy.
Nasa gitna yung depensa. Iwas tayo sa depensa. Tara, dalawa na gumagawa. Tara. Hey, PNP! Team!
Danica!
It's really more a timeout to regroup more than strategy.
Right.
Kasi 7-0 Masyado malaki.
Break the momentum,
Correct.
that COMELEC has built. So, but I think one thing about what we've noticed with with the start of the set, it's COMELEC really playing very smart. So, they started off with putting pressure from the service line, kaya nahirapan ng first ball ang PNP. So, hindi sila nakakuha ng, they're not able to create opportunities for them to attack. Meanwhile, COMELEC naman, really exploiting all the open areas, pinahahabol ng bola.
Many of the COMELEC employees are here also today. I know, Rina and Ira can confirm this. I know that the COMELEC office is somewhere in Intramuros. And ang malayo lang talaga ay yung AFP at saka PNP. Ang PNP, nandun sa amin, sa Quezon City. Ira, ano na meron?
Despite the score disparity right now, dinibdib daw talaga ng Lady Patrollers yung pagkatalo nila in the semis during our last season. Nag-iyakan daw talaga sila, naglabasan sila ng sama ng loob at nag-inuman pa daw sila ng sama-sama at pinangako nila sa sarili nila na hindi na sila makakaramdam ng ganitong klaseng sakit come this second season. Kaya naman after their season 1 exit, nag-regroup talaga sila at pinalakas nila yung team and they asked for the full support of the entire PNP na umabot na sa regional to really rally behind them for their run in Season 2. So sabi sa akin ni Team Captain Tin Bangkola na mas malakas na yung lineup nila this season and they really have a formal schedule para sa ensayo nila to really reach their full competitive potential. Balik sa inyo.
Good report, Ira. And alam mo, nasaktan din nga yung PNP because they lost to the Senate. They didn't make it to the finals they were expected. Boy, and it is now authoritative 9-0 lead. Haba ng rally na yun.
But COMELEC has been doing a very good job with their first ball. And I will say that more than the attacks that COMELEC has been doing, it is the first ball that's making the difference.
I agree.
Yumang is not hardly moving in her position.
In the meantime, the first point of the PNP off an error of the serve by Judith Abel. And we will now have the serve of the PNP with Kia Gomez. Kia is a patrol woman. In the meantime, that is too low to make something out of, and Jane ended up struggling with it. Back with the serve of Kia Gomez. That's outside. And 10-2 is the official count here in the first. COMELEC, of course, a first-time participant in our UNTV Volleyball League. Up. Ang dali lang. Ano tawag?
I think it was a stepping violation or wrong serve. Wrong serve. Oh, it was wrong server, I think.
Rotation error.
Yeah, it should have been number 13 was serve.
But they can't do it. They can't do it again.
But the point already goes, yes. The point
you can't do it
already
again.
goes to the opponent.
Yeah. Alam mo kasi yung switching, as you play kasi, yung switching nagkakalituhan yan eh.
That's right.
That's why it's all right to ask the second referee kung nasa na rotation nyo. That's long. They lost the point, got it back quickly. Anong magandang point of reference nung pagka nasa floor ka? You look at the setter, sino to know where you are.
Guide could be yung opposite mo, yung opposite mo dun sa rotation.
Para alam mo where you are lagi.
Kasi kahit nag-switch yan, makikita mo sino yung opposite mo. Or maybe the person, you have to know the two players at your left, at your right.
Good point. Back row, Abel. Yumang. Bullet, and it's inside! And Raleigh beginning to collect points. He has 6. There have been no offensive points so far by the PNP, mostly scoring off errors. In the meantime, that's a scamper on the floor. It is the 4th point of the PNP against 12 by the other side. Oliveros with the first clear offensive foray. Ronquillo, another of our patrol women. That's short on Tan's attempt. Ronquillo will continue to serve. Chase down. Abil. Back row attack. And that refuses to stay in play. Ronquillo will continue to serve. Six serving against 12. Uh-oh. Standing spike. Bangkola. Here's the push. Cleanly done. Cés Oliveros taking care of business there. Princess Joy Oliveros is a police corporal. Kaya, hindi ako sanay makakita ng mga pulis na sumasayaw.
Only here.
Only here.
Only here, yes.
Graceful pa. Adil. Dinas. Umaalog ang net natin. Ang lapit. Short!
Five-point run here
Yes.
for PNP. Slimming down, trimming down the lead by COMELEC by 4.
Ronquillo has been there forever. Free ball. Tinaas. Sapul na naman ba yung ilaw? Hindi. Bangkola with the set. The gentle touch! And it's delivered again by Cés Oliveros. COMELEC needs to wake up. Biglang they've lost their momentum here. Oh, tingnan mo. I would call a timeout. And Coach Marcos, who's calling the shots for the COMELEC today. This is Ricky Marcos. He will assemble a timeout here.
Ate, 1 good receive tayo. 4, ate, 4, 3. Open na tayo. Alam mo naman kung sino pupuntahan natin. 1 good receive muna tayo para makatake tayo. Daddy, go receive! Go. Daddy ka, atras ka konti. Tara, go. Ilalim ng mga block. Pasa muna tayo, pasa.
You know, we know you've been watching volleyball forever. And you know, you're probably saying, it's so redundant. One receive, one pass. But it really starts that way. There's no other way to do it.
That's right. Everything really starts off with a good pass.
Yung pagtanggap ng bola, at paano mo iaabot dun sa setter mo. Lalo na yung mga libero, ang trabaho nila, palambutin yung bola para umabot sa setter.
That's right. And, you know, that gives your setter more opportunities to think about
That's a
the
great
best,
angle.
you know, where to bring the ball, and may chance pa rin siya para also to take a quick peek at your opponent, yung pwesto nila.
Oh, good block. Oliveros is shining brightly here because he's doing a little of everything for the PNP. And the lead has been reduced substantially because it's just a one-point game. Ronquillo has been there forever.
And she has been doing a good job with her service.
PNP has settled down here. It is outside. Good try nonetheless by Simborio, but it was outside. Service changing hands, 2-point lead by the Suffragettes. Long on that serve that time by Rendali. And Raleigh already with 6 points. And now serving is going to be Charlemagne Simborio. Cargado, masyadong malakas lang.
Very clear, both teams know the importance of your opponent not having a good first ball. So talagang mabibigat ang mga serve na pinapakawalan.
Cargado. Kahit yun, malalakas. An exchange of service mistakes by both sides. And Oliveros will get her turn to serve. Oh, too much power. Etukas missing completely. 2-point lead by the Suffragettes. Shyla Tan will be serving. Pumito na ba? Pumito na ba? Sabi niya. Yes. Nice dig up that time by Hendrauli.
That was too close.
Yeah, dangerous. Kahit gano'n ka-athletic si Judith Abil, hindi niya abutan yun. Pa, 1-point game, 14-15. Team Captain Tin Bangcola. Ala! Easy to say that Nocon bungled that, but it was also Yumang's fault because she didn't run towards the second ball. Uh-oh. Too much tension in the game. 15 and 16 now. Yes, Ira.
Kev, kanina you were asking about the location of the COMELEC building. At tama ka nga, it's located in Intramuros. So speaking of COMELEC, the Suffragettes are coming from a good win against the DFA. So naunahan lang daw sila sa set, but Coach Ricky Marcos really commends the team because they were able to adjust right away during the game. So during the entire break, nakapag-ensayo daw itong Suffragettes at tuloy-tuloy pa rin. They only took a break during the Holy Week, pero Coach Ricky instructed the players na magpapawi sila individually in order for them to still stay in playing shape. Then come April 23, balik-ensayo na daw sila ulit in preparation for PNP. Balik sa inyo.
Thank you very much, Ira. Naisip ko lang yung COMELEC office kasi sa news, nakikita mo, di ba? Bigla na lang, likod, Intramuros eh. Samantala sa Intramuros, nagkaroon ng ulat mula sa COMELEC. Heto yung palo. Tinas. Dikit sa net. Sabi niyo, smart ball. Too close to the net. Tasco. Ang hirap kontrolin yung set na two-handed.
Underhand, yeah, that's right.
Pag setter ka, no? Pero yung toss, sila
Easier,
lang easier for them,
Yeah.
diba?
Yung underhand kasi really a lot of ball control dapat.
Ayun, ang ganda ng set. Oh, great collection by Oliveros. This one is long. 17-18. Sleepy start by the PNP, but they've recovered. They were done. Anong bilang mo? 9-0 ba?
Yes.
9-0.
9-0.
Hello. Ay. Hindi gumapang. Nakakainis pagka ikaw gumawa na, no? Uhulugan mo. Tapos ayaw gumapang ng bola. Kainis.
You're really eyeing for a certain sa certain area eh.
Back row. Abil. Nicely done. Well run play. Yung bitaw ni Yumang parang si Michelle Cab. Yung ang lambot-lambot. Pero isa sa pinakamalambot na nakita ko, King Paco. Uh-oh.
You can hear the reaction from the coach's bench on the side of COMELEC.
Back row, ano? Back row, no? Yeah. Illegal attack. Abel kneeling down. Close to the net. Crawler in play. Hello. Di ko mahaba.
Oh, ball still alive.
Sabi niyo mang hello. Jolens. Abel. Watch this.
Not the strongest of hits, but Judith Abil was able to see that open area in the defense of PNP. So masyadong maluwag ang kanilang back row defense.
Abil already collecting 5 points in this first set. All straight and true, but manageable, and it's a free ball. Angkola with the set. The drop. Masipag ang COMELEC, ha? One thing I'll say about the COMELEC, masipag sila. Outside.
You know, the crowd is really appreciating the rallies that we're having right now. Very involved. Nakikita mo yung mga napapatayo sa upuan eh.
Nasa tabi ni Chairman, nandito sa likod natin. Time out ang PNP. Makinig tayo.
Service eh. Huwag niyo madali eh. Pumapasok eh. Pag nag-size, gitna naka-triangle kayo. Size. Bababa naman yung saronggi dito eh. Diba nag-gumit na dyan kasi nandito ka banda eh. Pag size, triangle eh.
Okay lang po ako.
Huwag niyo lang madalin. Chance ball naman yung service. Pumapasok. Okay.
Ulang.
Bakit tayo connect?
Bawi. Dahan-dahan lang, backline pa ako. Hey, PNP! Tawin mo kanina, bopal na sila.
Atras ka ng konti. Atras naman ng konti. Sige, go. Tara.
Sobrang! Yes! Say.
Okay. Entertaining po itong ating second game. Kanina po, nanalo in 5 sets ang Senate laban sa SSS. Haba ng prosesyon na yun. 2 hours and a half po yung laro na ito. Na yun, ha? Ano naman eh. Both teams gave it their all. Yung natalo doon, Ivy, buong gabi gising yun.
I am sure.
Yung nanalo, ganun din. Pareho ang tama nun. Ano nangyari?
That was a service ace.
Oo.
So, 4 service ace for COMELEC here at the start of the set. And it's a 5-point run for COMELEC.
Si Atty. Nocon yun. Tinaas. Bangkola. Net. And it's rejected. Recycled offense here. To the back row. Good intentions, but Ronquillo, too much butter on the pancake. And we are at set point.
The PNP has, historically, they've been holding a very good record here in this tournament.
Messi. Nocon sends it outside. That'll make it 24-19. Here's a situational sub coming in. Or it's the libero replacement. Yep. Another attorney is a libero, Jean Catherine Rodriguez. Ronquillo. That is blocked. And the first set is done. Naunahan ng COMELEC. Ang hirap nung hinabol ng PNP.
That's right. But that was a good run, and then the PNP tried to keep it as close as possible.
And we'll have the second set just about ready for all of you, wherever you're catching us, in just a short while. Okay, some numbers from the first set, which was controlled by the COMELEC, actually, Ivy.
It was a very good start for COMELEC. They were up as much by 9-0, and PNP slowly getting in the points. They had an 8-point run and almost made it near the points of COMELEC, but the numbers will translate. What really made the difference here is really that COMELEC was trying to score in all of the different areas. They had more attacks, they were working at the block, and they've also done damage at the service line.
Yes.
And well, both teams had a bunch of errors. No, I mean, just a 1-point difference. But then again, for PNP, the 12 errors that they have given away is a lot. They were playing catch-up.
At those 12 errors, the bulk of it happened in the first part when nalamangan sila ng 9-0. Okay, so let's see if the COMELEC can sustain what they... And... Okay. Okay, we're just about ready to start the second set, actually, and some changes. Let's see the changes that have been made. PNP more or less same unit on the floor. Some players who played in that first set are still there. Sa kabilang panig, more or less the same standard lineup. Yep. Players who have already seen action are already there. And we will have the start of the second set with Judith Abel serving for all of us. You know, ang adjustment siguro, Ivy, na kailangan gawin ng PNP, they have to start just as quickly as the COMELEC. You know? Leave nothing to chance. Itong COMELEC, seryoso to. Sipag eh. Oh! Net touch. Net touch by the PNP.
First point goes to COMELEC.
And Abel will continue to serve. First set going the way of the Suffragettes. 25-19. Ronquillo. That is going to go to the COMELEC. PNP has to settle down here. They're falling into the trap being set by the COMELEC here. They're becoming agitated there. Gotta calm down and go to their strengths. Here's Abil. Gotta slow down the game a bit. That is rejected. Chaco. It's a foot. It's on. What's it called?
I think it was crossing violation.
I think so. Kasi the referee was pointing at the floor.
Let's take a look at the replay if we can see it here.
Ayun.
Yes.
Yes, tumawid it. Oh! Here we go again, Ivy.
4-point run for the COMELEC. And again, it is the service putting a lot of pressure on PNP.
Patayo si Coach Rod, ha? Sabi ni Coach Rod, ano ba? Naubusan. Judith spinning around after she hit that one. 4-1 ang count natin dito sa second set. Team Bangkola serving. Abel gets to it. Here's Yumang. Messi. And either that or that ang nangyari. Second point of the PNP. Abel lifts it high. And Dowley. One-handed set. Yung white. Yung walis. Malakas. Alam mo, pag nasa area, no, parang ang laki. Pwede. Pero pag nanggigil
The push actually,
knock on and her serve. Lim Chaco is there.
Oh, that was a good angle.
Yes, indeed. Score stands at 3 against 5. Kia Gomez serving. Abil is there. She will get it anew. Ooh, Gomez dropping to the deck. Simborio has to scamper for a second try. She will attack. It's outside. Nanggigigil yung PNP.
4 errors already for PNP here in this set. So that means that COMELEC has only made 2 points.
Bangkola. There's a gentle tap. It's in play. And Rowley scores on the strike. 7-3. Danica Henrolli already with 9. Nobody even close sa BMP. Ronquillo shot. Messi. One-handed pickup by Team Bangkola. Good set. Yeah, good set. It was a matter of time. Ira Pablo has a report.
Coach Ricky Marcos is a first-time coach kaya naman nag-a-adjust pa daw siya dito sa Suffragettes. Hindi pa daw nakikita ng former national team player yung gusto niyang makita dito sa COMELEC. Kaya nararamdaman na daw niya yung frustration sa kanya noon ni Coach Dante Alinsurin during his collegiate years when he was still with National University. Ang gusto lang daw makita ni Coach Ricky sa kanyang mga players, aside from the basic skills, the basic fundamentals, ay yung habit of listening. Dahil para sa kanya, when you are a player that listens, there is humility there and you become coachable and you only improve when you don't think that you are the best player already. Sev, Ivy?
Okay, Ira Pablo with the Instagrammable quote of the day. If you are humble, you are coachable. Sige, spread nyo yan. 8-4 ang ating bilang. This is not the way PNP plays.
Yeah.
Parang
Maganda gising nila
my
today.
eyes are adjusting to the fact that they're not as smooth as they normally are.
I mean, not to take anything away with how COMELEC is playing, no, because we've seen how they play, but this is not really the typical PNP.
COMELEC is doing it with industry, being hardworking actually. They're creative and they're creating the points.
But one clear advantage that COMELEC has with over PNP is yung ball control nitong
That's a great,
COMELEC.
good
Kasi
observation.
yung angat ng bola nila, nadadala nila sa tamang tao. So, we all know that it has been only Abel and Hendrauli doing the damage on the side of COMELEC, but somehow they're able to bring the ball to these two individuals. So, mas madali ang option to score the point.
That is not going to cross over. And the score stands at 5 against 9 as Ronquillo had a good serving run in the first set, is back in the service area.
Another good serve.
Abel, Yumang trying to pirouette, and that was messy from the start.
Well, you can see Abel was trying to cover a lot of ground, a lot of floor in terms of the reception.
Yeah, parang siyang libero. Close to the net. They won't force it. Nice pick up. Oh! Talo sa sipag ang PNP.
So yun yung isang difference. Kasi if COMELEC is able to, pick up the ball or maitaas nila yung bola, they're able to at least direct it to the right person.
This serve, however, is a slip. Chandam and Lapid. Score 10-7. COMELEC still in the lead here, and they took the first set 25-19. Here's Ronquillo with another serve run. Set up, too close, but playable. Great shot that time by Gomez. (10-8). Ronquillo seems to be the lucky charm of the PNP in the service area. When she's there, they score points, but not this time. It'll be 11-8.
Linesman calls it inside, so point is awarded to COMELEC.
There's a new face. Evangelista comes in for Tan. Hang on. (11-8). That service in play. Bangkola with a jump set. Reverse. Abel. Yes. Check ball. (12-8). COMELEC pulling away slowly. Si Evangelista serve agad. Yumang. Back row at work. Evangelista keeping it in play. High up in the air we go. Gomez. Back fires, and Abel says take that.
And that's one of the beauties of a very high free ball. Nakakalula kasi siya. It's really difficult.
Akala mo, asan ba yung bola? And sometimes the ball is into the lights.
Right.
I see a timeout requested by the PNP.
Release mo lang na konti. Di ba sinabi ko na sa'yo? Yung isa, Ate Marie. Ate Marie, doon sa paligid na.
Oh, here we go. Continuing with the second set. 13-8 is the count. The COMELEC Suffragettes are in the lead. They also took the first set, in case you're just joining us. Wherever you're catching the UNTV Volleyball League. Sev Sarmenta and Ivy Ramira, Ira Pablo reporting for you from the Paco Arena. In the meantime, it's a point by the PNP.
And touch by COMELEC, point for Lady Patrollers.
Shailatan reports back in, pulls out Evangelista in the lineup of the COMELEC. Abel. Ronquillo got to it. Bangkola trying to be sneaky. Sige lang, itaas. Yumang. Inside, clearly so. Abel with a high production rate here. She and Yendrauli are knotted with 11 each. Gomez and her shot handled well by the COMELEC. COMELEC's defense has been solid so
That's
far.
right, and that's one reason why they're comfortable in their
And
lead.
even if they lost that, Charlottetown was right in front of it. It's a 14-10 lead as the serve is now obtained by Team Bangkola.
On deck to serve, Team Bangkola.
Drop. Limshaku is there. Yumam. And it's a check ball. Limshaku unable to get into proper position for that one. This serve is wide. Attorney Audrey Rose Malcon missing on that serve. It's a 4-point lead by the COMELEC. Yumang. Ronquillo. Bangkola and Ronquillo working on it. Reverse. Drop ball. Returns to sender. Naguhulugan ng bawat team. Blocked. And out.
Oh, that was called outside.
Ball goes out. Point for BMP.
to 12. Nice drop. BMP alert to it. Long. Oh, but it's a check ball. Yeah.
PNP slowly inching closer. They're just down by 2, 13, serving 15.
Simborio getting that last point. That's long. No, it's
Oh,
not.
that is a service ace. A point is awarded to PNP.
And that will count them. Time for the Suffragettes to huddle up.
Ay, ate, tara. Ate, dito ka. Ay, sa 4 ka, di ba? Ilan ba? Dalawa lang ba kayo spiker? O, sige, 4 open lang tayo, ha. One good receive, Judith! Akuin nyo na yung dalawa, ha? Para ano, one good lang pass lang tayo para maka-side out tayo, ha? Isa lang yan. Sige, tara. Go!
Suffragettes!
Kuminsan ng coaching, simple lang eh. Kunin nyo na ito para maka-side out.
That's right. And I think, it's also an advantage if you have this, the communication between the players and the coach.
Exactly.
So parang kahit konti lang yung sinasabi ng coach, gets na ng player eh.
Minsan nga, pag masyado marami sinasabi, diba, shut it out, diba, parang
Information overload eh. Sobrang dami.
Saka at that moment, the players are tired, they're sweating, they're frustrated, and they can only take so much. Like in the meantime, this is something the PNP can smile about. 15 all. Are they on their way to a good run here in the second set? And Rauli. Abel. Nokon. And that's out of reach. 13 points by Danica.
And Rauli really trying to look for those angles, making it difficult for the defense of PNP.
Yumang serving play.
A net
There's a whistle.
violation error.
And it's now 17-15. We can go to Ira now. Ira?
Despite their slow start, Team Captain Tin Bangkola assures us that we are looking at the new and improved PNP team. Compared to last season, hindi daw talaga sila nag-iensayo at madalas sa game na lang daw sila nagkikita-kita dahil sa magkaibang schedules nila. But right now, they've already tapped the full support of the entire PNP Philippines. Meron na silang detailed order which allows them to be excused on some days in order to practice as a team. And aside from that, nahatak na daw nila yung mga volleyball players from the PNP regional areas. Kasi last season, ngayon dahil may detailed order na sila, hindi nila makuha yung mga players from the regional areas. Now that they have the detailed order, makukuha na daw nila yung mga players sa regional areas na kayang maglaro. So despite missing last season's MVP Yam Porio for this season, may mga dumagdag daw na mga regular employee players na kayang maglaro and mag-contribute para dito sa PNP. Stephen Ivy?
Okay. Last play, nakita mo yung frustration ni Bangkola. She was looking for somebody to get some blocking going para ma-deflect yung initial attack. But look at this. The COMELEC pulling away again, Ivy.
And Rauli with a service ace.
And it's a 3-point lead by the COMELEC. Look at that serve.
Oh, that was a good pickup, pero
The net stays in place. Blocked! Great move by Oliveros, who's the main blocker for the PNP.
He has scored 2 points off the block, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. She has 6 in this game. In fact, she is the leading scorer. Oh boy, but that euphoria doesn't last very long, doesn't it?
It's back to a 3-point advantage. 20 serving 17. COMELEC in the lead.
And Manlapit will do so. Oliveros gets it to go. 2-point lead by the COMELEC. And Rauli, Yumang. Abel takes care of business and makes it 21-18. COMELEC threatening to take a 2-set-to-love lead here. Up net touch. Giggle. Boy, PNP struggling here today. Timeout taken.
mine lang yan. Oh. Dalawa lang yung inaabangan nyo. Di ba nag-3-man block kayo? 3-man block pa kayo ngayon? 2-man lang? 2-man lang tayo.
Ano lang ma'am, ano lang tayo, exert lang tayo ng effort. Walang effort eh. At yung sa mga spiker, parang natatakot tayong pumalo ng todo eh. No risk, no reward. Dapat spike lang. Pag magandang set, paluin lang. Namimili tayo ng bola eh. Iniiwas nyo, takot kayo mag-error. Yun. Layo ng laro eh. Dapat yung identity ng team natin is defense-oriented tayo. Nawala yung depensa natin. Wala.
Extra effort.
Wala effort. Gusto natin yung bola. Pupunta lang sa atin. Hindi. Dapat galaw tayo. Galaw yung paa. Galaw.
Kaya natin yung mga PNP!
Ayaw mo ka-distract
Ma'am, kuha lang momentum. Kuha lang ng momentum, ma'am. Kuha lang.
That timeout, a reminder for the PNP Lady Patrollers to rediscover or rekindle the identity of their team. They've fallen behind here, running with a lot of errors, a spate of mistakes. They're down currently by 4. Time serve in play. Kia Gomez. The shot out of reach. And it'll be a point for the PNP, now down by 3. Oliveros with the serve. And Rowley gets to it. Yumang. Abel overcooks it. And it's a 2-point affair. And Rowley kneels down for it. Abel will push it to the back. Net touch. Timeout by the COMELEC that has lost steam here.
One good pass lang tayo. Sa gitna lang yung kahit stress.
Sirap siya six.
Dali nyo muna yung receive dito sa bandang kaliwa. Tapos stress tayo mo lang kay Judith. Pasahan lang natin ng isa magod na palo tayo. Isa pasa muna. Maganda yung transition natin ha. Tara, go. Judith, huwag mong giga. Ayaw
Okay lang. Huwag nyo nablakan yung iba. Si Abel na lang. At yung kaliwete. Wala naman eh.
Tara.
Yung center hindi naman nagwa-1 to, di ba?
Drop ko mo ka. Drop na siya.
Dalawa tayo doon ha. Tulong lang. Okay,
Ayaw mo ka-distract sa
let's go. Hey, PNP!
Guys, ayaw mo ka-distract sa yung
The concern of the PNP huddle, Judith Abel. Don't worry about Yumang. She doesn't try to score on 2. And that seems practical and logical enough in the context of what's happening here. The serve belongs to the PNP, now down by just 1. Oliveros, she has played well here. Yumang makes it a set. That is inside.
Abel finds that line. She's not really hitting very hard.
No, she's
but
not.
She's really trying to go for that long ball.
And she brings her team to set point at 24-21. She started the fire, actually.
Well, she has been doing very well at the service line.
And what a way to end the set and take its 2-set-to-love lead in the match. Boom! Right in the middle of the defense. And we will have the 3rd set ready for you in just a short while. Ala, 2 sets to love. The PNP now in a hole. They have to dig out of it, Ivy.
That's right. We can see COMELEC really playing very comfortably here. This is a closer set, 21-25, but COMELEC, again, they're creating more opportunities for themselves to attack. You know, a very steady reception, although in the set, PNP was able to score also from the block. And one of the things, or one of the nemesis actually para sa PNP, ito talagang services. So,
parang kanina pa problema nila.
yeah, that's actually because 4 service aces para dito sa COMELEC, and I think out of that service aces, galing yata to lahat kay Judith Abil. You know, she already has 6 service aces here in this match. But outside of the aces, all of the services that COMELEC has been giving out so far proves to be a problem or a challenge for the first ball of PNP. So, but what's better about the second set though is they're able to create better sequences para mas magkaroon sila ng chances to attack. That was pretty much absent nung set number 1.
Exactly. And in terms of production, Danica Hendrauli and Judith Abil, who, as you mentioned, had 6 aces already, both of them with 15 points each. Si Danica, more of her attacks, 13 attacks. Sa kabila, the scoring is just one person, si Oliveros lang. And her attacks are 5 out of the 7 points she has scored so far. So they need a scorer. They need first control the ball and get some offense going, really.
That's right. Because if we look at the numbers, really very low output in terms of attacks. Only 14 points, 14 attack points so far for the entire match para sa side ng PNP. So that means that they're probably getting most of their points from the errors of COMELEC.
And now the COMELEC issuing onto the floor more players so they can get to see some action. Of course, our rule here is everybody should have a chance to play. And here we go, third set. Here are the new players. That's number 10. That's De Los Santos. Track down. Ooh, too close to the net. Number 2 is China Tanganan. Set. Nakauna ang PNP ngayon. Pangkola serve. Yan. Kailangan bilisan ng PNP yung pace actually.
Yes.
That's their game eh.
That's right. The faster sets, and it's really working for them because the blocker against Oliveros really not able to time it properly. Medyo late siya sa pag-block.
Pangkola wastes it, sends it into the net. All set to serve will be China Tanagan. Nakatawa ang pangalan China, no? Either China or China. Sige na, China na. And an exchange of service mistakes by both teams. Kia Gomez. De Los Santos drops the message. Oh, kept alive, but out of control already.
Good hustle from the side of PNP.
Alam mo, the end of the game today, it's an energy issue eh. Okay, 2 sets to love ang lamang nitong kabila. Do they still have the energy to sustain it? Ang hirap magsara ng 3 sets, ha?
That's right.
We love 3 sets because it's short work, no? But at the same time, from the teams that are trying to do it, mahirap yan.
That's right. That's right. That's true. Especially if parang even yung playing field ng dalawang teams, that's really hard to close it out that way.
Then, plus our rule wherein everybody has to play, makes it just a tad more challenging.
I think, coaches here have very heavy assignment, trying to think of the right combination, yung paano pa iikutin na kailangan lahat And imagine how many combinations you have to think of to find the right formula kung sino yung tamang nasa loob.
Training pa lang, nakakahilo na yan eh. In the meantime, net touch. And look at this. PNP jumps out in front, 62. Oliveros is the top scorer for the PNP. Good set for De Los Santos. Tan is there. Back row attack. Handled well. Manlapit. She's been in and out of the game. Joust. And De Los Santos winning out there. Sinuntok. That sails over. De Los Santos has to punch it back. Bangkola. And that's zapped over that time. And the PNP gets some scoring going.
So more confused COMELEC we're seeing right here.
I failed to mention number 8, Hazel Magpantay, who's a good player also. It's on the floor already for the PNP. 7-3 count here. Good serve. Allah.
That was the ball in play.
Yeah. Overreach. You cannot violate the airspace at the other side. Ooh, long. BMP with the lead of 4. Magpantay will be serving. Uh-oh. Double contact. Abil was trying to get back into the game, denied entry. Nabigay na kasi yung permission to serve. Late na eh. That's down and out. PNP by 6. Now they want to get Abil to come in. She pulls out Manlapit. Let's bring along Ira for a report. Ira?
Isa sa mga pinagmamalaki ni Hazel Magpantay ay ang pagsilbi sa PNP for 10 years already. So she was recently promoted last month from a police corporal to now police staff sergeant. So she applied for that promotion. She met all the qualifications in terms of length of service, the amount of schooling, and it was granted for her. So pag sinabi daw yung pangalan na Hazel Magpantay, PNP is already associated to her name. Kaya naman her service for PNP goes just beyond her occupation. Feeling niya she was really made to serve the country through PNP. That's why suiting up for the UVL is one of her ways to give back to PNP and to bring recognition to the institution. Balik sa inyo.
Excellent report, Ira. Good inside look at Hazel Magpantay.
Congratulations to her also for the promotion.
Alam mo, mahirap sa military ranks.
That's true. That's true.
Kasi service, schooling.
Yeah.
Lahat sila dumadaan na schooling.
Right.
When schooling is additional studies, ano? And it's not just military.
Correct. So talagang continuous development, no? It's not enough that you got in and then okay ka na.
Ako may kwento. Nagturo ako dati sa NDF, sa National Defense College. Hindi ako nakasalita. Lahat sila nagsasalita. Lahat sila gusto magsalita eh. Paco, kayo na lang magsalita. Tatawa na gusto. No, because these are such intelligent people.
Yeah,
generals. Our topic, I forget what topic it was, but you know, 11 to 7. It's not an easy task yung schooling again.
Correct.
There are some military men and women who are lawyers, ha?
That's true.
Lawyer na sila.
Practicing pa, yeah, that's right.
Yung iba, doktor. Yung iba, volleyball player. Eto na tayo, tinaas. Hinulog. Hala! Hala! Takbo! Si Yumang cool na cool, ano? Problema niyo. Tiyada.
You can hear the crowd really getting excited with the rally that we have.
And we have... Ang laki ng grupo ng COMELEC eh. Samantala si Lizelle Tata Baginado ay serve for the first time. Yun, solid. Yun, tama yung sabi mo, Ivy. Kailangan marunong mag-receive din yung bagong server eh. Kasi back row ka eh, no?
Yeah. You're really going to help with receiving, so it's not enough that you're good at service.
Abil. Nice drop! Bangkola. Coach Marcos is looking at the score. He's behind by 7 right now. He'll make changes. He needs his stars back on the floor. And Rowley pulls out China. Danagan. Ganda siya mag-serve, ha? Nakakatuwa ito si Yuma. Ano siya, no? Para siya yung may-ari ng grocery. Kahit magkagulo kayo dyan, okay? Bawal kayo mangutang, ha? Basta siya ang boss dyan. May time out tayo. Makinig tayo.
Atras ka sa depensa. Receive natin sa doon sa dulo. Okay, press si Danica, labas-labas lang tayo. One good pasa muna tayo para tuloy-tuloy tayo, ha. Para makadikit tayo. Bago mag-20, kailangan makadikit tayo dyan, ha. Okay, tara. Go.
Hey! Safra!
Yes! Si Danica, ready ka.
Sige! Bonggol!
Wala pa!
Kasi itong trip sabihan lang sa tingnan nyo.
Ang tema ng araw na ito, pahabaan ng prosesyon. Kasi,
Tapos na mahal na araw.
ito, pahabaan ito. Manigas tayo, wala ng 3 sets itong araw na ito. Patagalan ito eh. Kasi ang hirap magsara, ha? Biglang nagising yung laro ng PNP.
Right.
Oh. Hello. Di ba? Woo!
And that donut hole in the middle is where PNP has been getting their points.
Parang barbarian eh, no? Donut pinilap sa loob. Tawan-tawa ito. Wala nang nag-serve ito. Good things have happened for them, ha?
And she has been there for quite a long time already.
Huliga! And Oliveros continues to be prolific.
And she has already scored 3 points off the block.
Giselle Paginado continues to serve. Suddenly, it's a 10-point lead, oh. Abel. Naka-recover ang COMELEC. It's been a while since they scored. Ira, ano meron?
I was talking to Tin Bangkola a while ago and she said that it's already second nature to her to lead the team as a setter. She's been doing that last season, but now she's already given the title team captain. She can fully implement what she wants to happen inside the court. Mas malakas na daw yung magiging boses niya dito sa PNP, and the responsibility to lead the team in whichever way that the team needs her is already solely dependent on her. Balik sa inyo.
There's no question over the fact that she's quite a leader. She's now about to serve He's also quite a dancer, one of the most colorful players we have here. Ooh, it rolls on the net.
There was a touch from PNP, as the referee has called it.
But Lapid returns. Abel is drawn out. PNP beginning to make some strides towards the finish line of this third. Lapid. Oh, misdirected. De Los Santos. No direction on that one. That was hit out. Change in the lineup coming up. Evangelista, who saw action briefly earlier, comes back in.
Number 9 out. Number 3, Evangelista. Number 15 out. Number 19,
Number 19 for the COMELEC comes in. This is attorney Franceta Sanglay. Too deep under the ball. It's an 11-point lead. Kia Gomez will continue to serve. Oh, well done. Judith Abel with 18 points. Danica Hendrauli with 17. On the other side, Princess Joy Oliveras already in twin digits with 12. High up and out. By the way, I failed to mention, Padilla is already on the floor for the PNP, one of their regulars. Yan ang mga stalwarts of the team last year. Si Tejada, si Padilla, and Mangcola, and Magpantay, of course. In the air we go. Finally, she gets that angle that she wants.
De Los Santos has been hitting a lot under the ball, so wala siyang masyadong vision dun ng opposite side. Kasi ilalim siya ng bola eh.
Exactly. Lunod na siya by the time she meets the ball. Miss. Mangcola. Magpantay. It's alive!
Good save there from COMELEC.
Manlapid fighting hard.
But she has been receiving very well for the team.
Exactly. They push it over, not giving up here. Alive! It'll be short. Good effort nonetheless. Yun lang naman ang hanap mo from the coach's POV.
That's right, exactly.
Habol lang. Huwag tayong susuko.
You can see really COMELEC na talagang they're trying eh. They're really trying.
Actually, they took the first two sets dahil ang sipag nila eh. In play with Padilla serve. Tan. Mangcola. Magpantay. It goes through. That's hard to do. And the PNP 2 steps away from the finish line. Malu Padilla. Long. Alam mo, si Padilla is a big woman. She looks very strong. She may not look that way on television, but she's a big woman in every sense of the word. Ganda ng pick-up. Ginawa ng paraan, pero out of reach, we arrive at set point.
The PNP Patrollers is now at set point.
Here's Magpantay. Loaded serve. Blocked. Evangelista sets. Nice cut shot. Scramble at the other end. De Los Santos. Yes, that's in.
And Raleigh continuously looking for those angles.
And continues to pile up the points. She has 18. So does Judith Abel. Manlapit serve in play. And that's going to do it. We are done with set number 3.
Better performance shown by PNP here in the third set.
They recovered and took advantage of the change in the lineups. And we're going to go into a fourth set. We'll take a short break and be back with you very swiftly. Okay, just moments away from the start of the fourth set, and these are the numbers from set number 3.
But PNP this time performing better, and really, this is more of like the PNP that we know.
Yeah.
So they have more fluid movements, more communication inside the court, and they'll be able to convert more of their attempts into points in terms of attacks. They've also done well defending the net and also manning the service line. And what's the cause of concern actually in the side of COMELEC is the number of errors. 12 errors as only compared to 4 of PNP. So it's basically, that already sums up already the reason why it was easy for PNP to steal the third set.
And when the PNP got their momentum going, there was no turning back for them, actually. So let's see. Is it the trend today that, you know, those teams that have the early initiative lose steam? Here we go. Abel gets us off and running for set number 4. Good return. Exchange of slaps. That is inside. Yes. Gomez getting the line.
PNP also receiving better as compared to the first
You're right.
set.
No, parang nag-set in, nag-gel in yung defense nila.
They're not as scrappy eh.
Yung COMELEC nga masipag nung umpisa eh. That is outside and we're tied. I think we have a wet portion there that needs some housekeeping. All set to proceed. Clunky serve manages to sail over. That is a long one by Magpantay. Looks short, yes. Even the previous serve was already, in terms of technique, was already clunky here. So it ended up the same way in the second time she served. We're tied at 2. And Rowley spins it up. Pangkola, Magpantay, Yumang. Oliveira's got the line of back row.
Ronquillo with a kill.
Abel, Yumang, first effort to go on 2 there. That does not cross over. There's a touch. Referee says we play on. Don't stop until you hear my whistle, actually. Standing spike. No, Bangkola, smart move. Pagpantay with a big smile on her face. Message drop cleanly, so. Watch this.
Danica and Rowley used to play beach volleyball, so I think that sort of explains, how smartly she's just able to place the ball around the court.
Alam mo kasi ang beach volleyball, hindi power game yan eh.
Yes.
Gulangan yan eh.
That's true.
Bakit mo pahihirapan sa papalayo eh? Diba?
And you just have to make your opponent move as much as possible.
Send the ball in the places where you don't see them. Uh-oh.
Ball still alive.
Yeah, it is.
Yung ball.
Ako, ganda set ito. This. And Rowley and Ronquillo.
I think it touched the antenna at some point, if I'm not mistaken.
Ito.
Seemed like it did. There you go.
Ayun.
The last touch was the side of PNP.
I wonder why they decided to put that there. That's not really. It's something you can Google and research on. Bakit?
It's actually, if you look at it, it's really right on top of the line.
It is,
So there's a mark in the air as well, kung ano ang outside.
Outside na yun. Hulog. Alive. Ronquillo. One of those long rallies. Playable.
That's
double contact.
violation.
Kitang-kita mo yung spin eh. This is going to be a fine fourth set, I can tell, huh?
A good rally. That was a good exchange. It's nice to see also PNP na talagang they're...
Nagising na.
Yeah, exactly.
Nagising na eh.
That's an ace!
It don't have to be good. Not just beautiful. Lucky is good also. You take that eh. Hindi sinasadya, pero thank you.
You take that any day, of course.
Oo naman. Ako regalo ha. Ang regalo yun. Ay, hindi gumulang this time. Hindi araw-araw Pasko.
attention. She saw that open area in the defense.
It seems easy to say din, kulang ng wrist action. Hindi eh. Tama na yung pectus eh. Hindi lang gumulong ng tama. Anyway, back to reality. From Kilio. Wicked shot. Ginawa ng paraan ni Oliveros, who's quite a leaper at the net. Why not?
Ronquillo has a very good wrist action.
Yes. And Ronquillo now with 4 points.
Take a look at that. She doesn't jump very high, pero yung dating ng bola niya pababa, hindi pahaba eh.
Because she catches the ball at the right moment eh.
She actually contacts it at the top or the high.
Yeah, at the apex of the acme, so to speak. Abel. They have to go to Abel. They have to get her the ball, actually. Ready? Naglalaro na, ready? Okay, we'll try to replay that last point before the lights went out. Our score officially is 7-5. Lamang ang PNP ng dalawa. That's unusual, ha? Biglang nawawala ng kuryente.
That's right.
Sobrang init, kaya ewan. Bimshako unable to handle it. Let's see who benefits from that break. Kahit short yun. That's about 5-7 minutes.
Yeah, but that was a breather, I think, for both of these teams. Kasi it was intense din ang naging first two sets eh.
And now they're going at full strength with their leading players now because they allowed the others to play now. It's time to win this game. Ooh, COMELEC coming to life here, tying it up. If you're COMELEC, you don't want PNP to suddenly come alive here.
That's right. And Andrade again finding an open space. That was actually already
very broken play.
Broken play. Very, very broken play. She just tried to make something out of it. It's just
true.
putting the ball over.
Yun, more than anything else. 20 points by Hendrauli. Drop. Gomez. Oh, touch last by Ronquillo. And the COMELEC already in the lead. Ira has a report. Go, Ira.
During the set huddle, makikita mo nang mas masaya na itong Lady Patrollers dahil kanina kumakanta na ulit sila, nagsasayawan at gumingiti. Pero team captain natin, Bangcola, reminded them na naghahabol pa rin daw sila at kailangan pilitin nilang makabalik dito sa game. But on the other side of things, the COMELEC coaching staff reminded the Suffragettes that the PNP isn't doing anything special. Hindi daw sila pumapalo ng malakas. Nadidepensahan lang daw sila ng maayos. Kaya nag-e-air tong COMELEC. Sir Sev, Ivy?
Exactly, Ira. Thank you very much for the report. In the meantime, we're tied at 8. Here's Magpantay. Watches the pins tumble to the floor.
And PNP also getting creative with their attacks.
That's a good way of putting it.
You just have to make yourselves unpredictable. And I think that's the key because COMELEC, mas pag dumipensa.
Yep. You know, if you were to make a comparison, it's like in the UAAP, it's like playing Adamson. Di ba? Yung Adamson, balik lang ng balik yung bola.
Papagod ka kakapalo, bumabalik sa'yo.
Regardless of generations, that's their culture eh.
That's right.
Parang ka pumapalo sa pader. Oh, ang ganda ng fake ni Abel. Hello. Ang lakas ng palo ni Gomez. Full swing. Set. Magpantay. And it's out of reach. It is the PNP. Now with a 3-point lead. It is inside.
COMELEC has been scoring heavily on those corners and at the end line. Those has been the target.
PNP trying to force the 5th set here. Magpantayas ba yun after? Ever since she came in. Revi Salas is the other libero for the PNP. And she is unable to get to it though. Closer now at 11-10. Here's Judith Abel, 21 points anchored on 13 attacks and 8 aces. Butas. Pagpantay beginning to be prolific here.
2-point advantage for PNP, 12 serving 10.
Pagpantay already with 6 points. Short.
Straight into the net for Abil.
Medyo nawala yung edginess ng COMELEC, ha? Medyo nakikita mo yung a bit of their frustration because the game is changing its mood.
I agree. And also, PNP actually is performing better than it.
Yeah,
The game has
that
picked
is
up.
exactly
So
right.
that made it difficult now for COMELEC.
The COMELEC, however, scores in this last exchange. (13-11) tally here. Magpantay. Yes! Scores again. She's unstoppable with 7 points.
Oh, good serve.
And again, Magpantay now with 8.
Let's give credit to that point also from the service of Gomez.
Exactly, and the timeout asked for by COMELEC.
Po. Pahinga.
Danica, tagay nyo lang yan. Habol natin, ha? Let's go.
Okay,
Go. Service receive, ha? Service tayo.
receive lang.
Danica, tayo kasan nyo. Labas kayo.
Isa-isa lang. Kaya yan, no? Service receive lang. Kaya yan.
Pag nakapatay kayo, mag-celebrate kayo.
Okay, we are just about ready to continue with this unpredictable game. As to where it will end, we have no idea. First game today went the full route. The Senate winning the first set, but losing the second and the third, then winning the fourth, and then winning it in the fifth. A really long game that lasted 2 hours and a half. Setup, Bangcola, Ronquillo, combination play, reverse. Just toss it over, exactly. Here comes the strike, Ronquillo, off the block. Yulmang, too tight. Back row at work. In play, we're not done. Cross court.
A good pickup from COMELEC.
Knock-on doing a good job there. Same thing on the other end by Oliveros. Drop message. No, message bounces back into the corner. Here we go again. Maya magpantay in the meantime. Big shots being handled well by the COMELEC D. Ronquillo. Yung confidence level ng PNP tumaas.
That's right. Ronquillo once again will try to go for it.
Ah!
Oh, ball still alive. Gomez with a
Oo.
good save.
Ngayon, naghahabol na sila ng bola. Kanina, marami silang pinanood eh. PNP fighting hard here. Yes, he got it. That line.
But the rallies are getting longer and longer.
Boy.
People saying that went out, but the point is awarded to COMELEC.
Yeah. Nangyari sa harap ni Coach Rode. Mikot siya eh.
But that's not the delight of all the COMELEC fans watching right now.
Oh, problematic ito. Chance to attack for COMELEC. They're down by 2. Blocked. One more time. Hinabol ni Oliveros. Gomez is there. Pantay! And she has been a thorn for COMELEC.
Really trying to, she's really working very hard.
Exactly.
Quality minutes. Really earning her keep here in this set.
I suspect she's 9 points already. We're still updating our online numbers, huh? In the meantime. Yes, wicked shot. Andrali already approaching 25 points. (16-14). PNP in the lead. Yumang. Habol, and it died in the water.
Well, that's going to be difficult.
Even for anybody. Really. Watch this play first. Hirap yan. Ira, what do you have?
Sa akin ni Coach Ricky Marcos kung paano siya napunta dito sa team ng COMELEC. So actually, the team manager of COMELEC was a big fan of the NU men's volleyball team. Doon daw niya nakilala si Coach Ricky Marcos. So although it's his first time coaching, he is already familiar with the players of the COMELEC dahil may mga liga daw within COMELEC to which Coach Ricky served as an assistant coach. Kaya naman these players were already handpicked by him and there's already familiarity there. Balik sa inyo.
Okay, thank you for the story. In the meantime, it's tied at 16 here in the fourth. Abel's shot handled well. And it died in the water. Excellent effort by Shaila Tan, but just out of reach. Alam mo, ang bakbakan dito kung sino yung mas masipag eh. Sino yung may hangin pa eh.
I agree.
With the changing conditions, even the aircon is changing temperatures eh. Biglang mainit sa players yan.
And they've been playing already for more than 3 sets.
Oo. Mukhang yan ang trend of the day, ano? Pahabaan. Oh!
Service ace!
Aray. Not a good time if you're COMELEC. Watch this. Padilla knocking that down. 2-point lead. Drop. Oh, right in the middle by Judadano. Abel with 22. Chanda Magpantay will serve. Kneeling set. Ooh, that could have gone either way, but you know, you're committed to it, you do it. China Tanagan. 2-point lead. Elevated. that corner. That corner has been hit time and again by PNP.
And Oliveros continuously doing the job here for PNP.
Agree, yes.
The 15 points, the highest scorer for PNP.
Gomez has 9. Yes, perfectly done. Magpantay has 9 points. Time serve in play. Gomez, heat. Sheena Tanagan sends it wildly out. And it's 21-18. We've seen a little of everything today. Two electrical interruptions messing up our game so far. Let's hope there are no more. Timeout taken by the COMELEC.
Okay, go. Ate, yeah. Apat lang yan. Okay, 1 good receive lang tayo. Stop tayo. Okay. Tres palo tres lang. Ma'am J, tres mo lang, taas mo lang sa kanya. Kaya yung adversa niya, basta taas mo lang ng konti ha. 1 good receive tayo para maka-atake tayo. Okay, tara, go.
Let's go! Papa!
Yes! Game tayo ha! Habang tayo receive tayo ha! Let's go!
Yan ang maganda sa sports na hindi mo alam kung sino mananalo eh. Ako hindi na ako magtataka kung 50 to. Araw na mahabang sets ngayon eh. Managinip na kayo ng 3 sets.
Sulit ang pagpunta ng mga nanonood live and those also who are watching wherever you are.
Yes, good that you're around. This is a good one. Second game of our 3-game schedule for the continuation of Season 2 of the UNTV Volleyball League. Short.
I think that did not cross, but the referee called for a touch.
Ganun ang tawag niya. Yan ang tawag niya today. We have no challenge here. And the way it will be is that the referee's decision will stick. Galit. Galit ang ali. Sama palang galitin si Judy Tabula.
She was able to get the set that she wants. Let's take a look at that once again. Good cross-court hit. Good timing by Judy Tabil. She's at the service line. She's done her damage there. Let's see. That goes out.
And that will bring PNP to set point. And a possible 5th and deciding set. A race to 15. Yo, ma'am. Mas masipag yung PNP ngayon, ha? Kita mo yung takbo nila, ida. And why not? We're going to a 5th and deciding set. This 25-19 score is a familiar refrain here today. And we'll have the 5th set ready for you wherever you are after these. Tandaan niyo po yung 25-19. Yan ang familiar na refrain dito sa araw na ito. Ilang beses na lumalabas yung 25-19 na yan. Yung mga nananaginip ng 3 sets, manigas kayong lahat. Walang 3 sets itong araw na ito. Nagising ang PNP, IB, ano? Their game suddenly came to life, eh.
That's right. So a better performance from PNP, and they also did a very good job in managing their errors. This time around, it was PNP now putting the pressure at the service line. They had 3 service aces, so nagkaroon ng konting struggle ang COMELEC. But I think more than anything, you know, it's really how PNP is able to just make COMELEC really move around the court.
Yes.
Yun yung isang naging
point,
game
yeah.
changer, eh. So they're not in position yet. They're scrambling. So lesser opportunity for them to score a point.
Unlike in the first 2 sets where they were controlling the flow of the match.
Right. Nasa pwesto lang sila lagi, eh.
While the PNP was in disarray. We are underway with the race to 15, 5th set. Long exchange. It's been a trademark, and the first point belongs to the Suffragettes of the COMELEC, rather. Both teams going to their strengths now. They'll stay with the players who are, most of whom are already on the floor. Pagpantay has been a factor. Already in twin digits with 10. She actually can be considered dahil enlisted woman na siya, hindi na siya import, eh. But what happened there? Kia Gomez lost the control. Feeling ko nang nabitawan niya. Ay, naku. Ano dun? Pwede mo ipabagsak ulit if you don't feel. Hindi, no?
No, you have to really play the ball already.
Kia being targeted there. Long, big pass here. Excellent effort by the PNP, but just too much power to contend with from the COMELEC. Nokon has had problems with their serve, actually.
You have to remember that the 5th set is only a race to 15,
Yes.
so you really can't afford those kinds of errors anymore.
Can't give away too many presents anymore. In the meantime, regalo. Ay! Oliveros missing badly. Could she have been better off spiking it? You know?
Could be, yes.
Diba?
Yeah.
Parang gusto niya i-dump ng dalawang kamay, but she was already at the net, eh.
And she's already on her way down.
Oh, that's even more precise. Ronquillo has had a good game. Paco Abil. Magpantay falls to the floor. The wipe. Yumang. That's a call. Yep. Very clearly so. She may have been better off digging it with the underhand pass, actually. Ooh, that looked out. But you already committed? Yes, on 2. Why not? Boy, what a game. What a battle. Alam mo, playoffs na, eh.
Mahaba-haba pa, marami pa tayong laro.
Saka alam mo kasi, praktisado na yung mga teams, eh.
I agree.
Praktisado na yung mga teams, eh. Sabi nga sa report ni Ira, nagkakaroon na ng chance to develop some chemistry also. Middle attack. Gomez. Ronquillo pursues. Creative shot. Here's the elevation. Pangcola, Ronquillo, Oliveros. That's the law office that has worked. Kept alive. Magpantay to the far end. No way, says Abil. What is happening? this game going on forever and ever. It is alive!
I think fatigue is already kicking in for these players.
Yes.
Abil, ball still alive.
Hanggang bukas siguro
Free
to.
ball, free ball.
Hanggang bukas siguro to. Lagay mo. Yes! And Raleigh has had enough.
And she's saying, pagod na ako.
Tama na!
But you know, we really have to commend Manlapit. You know, Chanda has been doing a very good job with the reception, yung coverage. Wala siyang, I think she hasn't scored anything yet, but probably if we have numbers for reception, she'd be one of the highest percentage or efficiency rate here for COMELEC.
But I agree with you. Ito may hingal ng mga players, oh.
Nakayuko na silang lahat.
Oh! Fatigue by magpantay. COMELEC with a 2-point lead in this crucial and deciding fifth.
Lahat ng players sa court, mistisa.
Meaning to say, pagod na.
You know, talagang, you know, I think dahil medyo mainit din, you know. Everybody talaga, the rosy cheeks, lahat sila eh.
Nice effort, but it's really out of reach. 5 against 6 now as the PNP reobtains the serve.
So COMELEC has advantage here, 6 serving 5. So again, the challenge now would be if COMELEC would be able to maintain this lead.
You were saying they just messed it up and we are tied. Diba sinasabi ng coaches as far as grades go, stay down, stay down, stay down. Huwag kang tatalon pagka magdidig pass ka. Stay down. Abil. Problematic sequence. Oliveros. Magpantay and company falling to the floor. Outside!
A lucky break for COMELEC. They maintain the lead. But this is a good hustle from PNP.
Yeah. Something they were not doing in the early part of this 5-setter. Magpantay. Oh, the crawler is picked up by God.
We've seen that how many times already. And can be frustrating if it happens on the 5th set.
We'll change sides now, as this is a race to 15, but we'll change sides first. Alala mo nung pandemic, walang changing of sides. Nauso nun eh, walang palitan.
Yeah.
Score 8-6. 5th set po tayo. In the meantime, we will stay with the serve of magpantay. Ano ito eh? Ito yung sinasabi mong no chance for error, no room for mistakes. Both sides have to bring their very best volleyball right now, right here. Kept alive! Kept alive! That is inside, down the line.
So for PNP, key here is to keep targeting the corners. That's how they will earn the point.
Lalim. Free ball. Blocked! Abil denying magpantay entry.
Solid block from Judith Abil. But she was waiting. know, I think that's also one of the beauties of that high free ball. Everybody gets to be in position.
Good point.
No?
Yeah.
So you're able to read, and there's really no other option at the front line.
Pwede ka pa sumigaw, Avengers, assemble! Habol. Pagod na ito si Bangkola kanina. Oh, the blocking of Judith Abil. Watch this. She's taking pride in what she's doing right now. 3-point lead. That floated in. Ah!
Oh, good save by Abil.
Naubos na rin ang swerte ng Comelec. Pagod din.
I'm sure, you know, and it's pretty obvious as well in the body language that fatigue is kicking in for the players. But we have to commend the resiliency because talagang it's trying.
Pareho. Lalim na kuha ni Andrauli. Abil. Pagpantay. Hooks it in. That's not gonna work, and it's now 10-9. You know, this is that part of the game also where you're probably not thinking very clearly. This is where you have to be calm, collected, and listen to what's happening. Ang lalim na makakuha ni Andrauli, ha?
Hindi siya nakaka-step forward
Free ball. Wild. Ayun. That messed up her thought process.
But I know she was trying to aim for the line kasi doon sila nakakapuntos eh.
Yes.
Yung dalawang gilid.
Yes. Yes.
There was a touch from Nocon.
Ayaw rin sumuko ng PNP, ano? Laban! Close to the net. Pinunch na ni Umang. Pinaas. Yes, that'll count. Padilla getting into the action. We're tied. We have a timeout. Let's listen in.
Ano lang, kahit 3 or 2 lang palo mo, kaya mo naman yan. Kasi wala namang magbe-block sa kanila. Okay, kahit 2 lang, tayo mo lang at 2. Okay. Dalawa kayo dito, kayo dalawa na receive dito, okay? Huwag nyo na pa-receive dito. Kaya nyo naman magaan lang naman yung service eh. Judy ka, okay, taas na sa kanya, shoot mo lang. Shoot lang, kaya na eh. Agaw, agad pa kayo. Receive nyo!
Sobra! Yes!
Pakita ka lang matatapos.
Ang daming kailangan ito mga to. Tubig, gasolina, hangin. Para silang kotse rito.
But I think more than anything, oxygen.
Oxygen. Para
Oxygen na yung isang primary na.
ang motivation dito gustong manalo. Of course, ano? But tao lang ito. Pero what resilience. I like your point about the resilience of both teams. Huh?
And I think, you know, probably what they have in mind is apart from the fact that, syempre, this is also pride, you would want to win, but they're also playing for somebody else. Di ba yung mga beneficiaries nila? And I think that's more than anything yun yung top of mind.
And they also want to invest in the tournament format in case magkatabla-tablahan. Yes! Andrade knocking it in! Ano na, no? Persyento volleyball na ito. Time to go to your scorers.
COMELEC only needs 3 more points. And Raleigh is at the front line, and they have Abil at the back row who receives very well.
There's a block. We're at 13-11. BMP wants to huddle up at HQ.
Bawi lang.
Sintuhan mo, Ten. Ha?
Magtalo-talo.
Sintuhan mo.
Coverage lang. Pag may papalo, coverage ha, coverage.
Porsyento, ha?
Oh, sige.
Okay.
Oh. Game.
Ay, mag-block kayo sa kaliwete.
Well, everything you probably wanted to say volleyball-wise was said in that timeout. Coverage, porsyento, and everything else. Gotta bring your smarts at this point. And Rowley rising to the occasion here.
That's right, and it's this is a very crucial. I mean, COMELEC is enjoying a 2-point advantage, but it doesn't mean, you know, that they have control over the game. We've seen how PNP is also playing, so this could still be anybody's game.
Alam mo, another case of like in our first game, yung matatalo rito, gising buong gabi. Yung mananalo, ganun din.
Ganun din. Iisipin din nila doon.
Yung adrenaline, eh, no? 13-11. Wow! Knock-on. Oh boy, Coach Marcos knows what he's going to work on in practice in the days to come.
Or probably, you know, if you wanted a sure serve, if there's anybody else,
that's where
the second six
yeah.
would have sub.
And we arrive at match point. How close are we to the end?
And Rowley really is just playing very smart to the delight of the COMELEC fans.
Yumang. In play, and Rowley sets it up. Good track down. And it's an overread, back row player. And COMELEC has won this 5-setter. What a game, Ivy.
COMELEC a come from behind win. They were in control. What's good about COMELEC is that they never lost composure. PNP was breathing down their necks, but they played very well. And again, commending both teams because of the resiliency that they have shown. Pang-finals ang larong ito.
And you think what phase of the tournament this is? This is just the early phase of the tournament. Who is our best player?
And of course, I think there's no question to this because like you mentioned, she stood up and rose to the occasion when needed. Danica Hendrauli doing everything, supporting the team of COMELEC.
Let's send her to our Ira Pablo.
What a statement win from the COMELEC Suffragettes. Congratulations to our best player of the game, Danica Hendrauli. Danica, pag-usapan mo lahat ng pinagdaanan ng team ngayong araw. Can you talk about the endurance, you know, the mental toughness, you know, yung composure na pinakita ng team para lang makuha tong panalo na to?
Yes. Ano lang po,
kaya mo yan.
ano lang, pinag-usapan lang namin na dapat focus na kami sa loob ng court. Alam naman natin na galing tayo ng Holy Week, so walang ensayo, diba? So, ang inaano lang namin, 2 araw lang din kami nakapag-training. So, nag-usap-usap muna kami na dapat pag nasa loob ng court, wala nang isipin sa labas, dapat nakafocus lang lahat sa game.
Now, the COMELEC takes a 2-0 standing dito sa UVL. Anong masasabi nitong 2 panalo agad ng COMELEC dito as early as the season?
First, thank you kay God na binigay niya sa amin itong game na to. Thank you din sa mga teammates ko na hindi bumibitaw. Kahit pagod na kami. Kasi lahat ng mga teammates ko, mga working sa office. So, malaking pasasalamat ko sa kanila sa mga coaching staff namin and sa mga management.
Danica, mga gusto mong batiin at pasalamatan?
Hi, Mami, Lola, nasa Cebu, and my family, yung kuya ko, yung sister ko nasa QC, Jada, Kuya Jailo, and Ate Yola, and hello sa lahat po na sumusuporta sa COMELEC. Thank you po.
Alright, once again, congratulations, Danica Hendrauli and the entire COMELEC Suffragettes.